Good morning, everyone. It's just a quick word of encouragement for you on this beautiful Saturday morning. Looks like it's going to be a gorgeous weekend. Out of Psalm 18, David, it says, all his enemies have been defeated. And he starts reminiscing, and he starts thinking about the goodness of God and all that God has done for him. And he begins to talk about and describe God and give him titles. I want to read to you in the first verse. It says, I love you, Lord. You are my strength. The Lord is my rock. He is my fortress. He is my Savior. He says it again, God is my rock in whom I find protection. He said He's my shield. He says He's the power that saves me, my place of safety. Do you see what David's doing? He is going back in his mind, and he is reminiscing, and he is thinking about all the victories that God has given him in life. And he thinks about how God had given him strength when he needed strength. God had given him safety when he needed safety. God was his solid rock to stand on when everything else around him was sinking. And he begins to reminisce and think about these things, and he writes a song of thanksgiving and praise concerning how victorious God has been in his life and through him. And I just wanted to encourage you today to think back. What has God done for you? Give Him praise for it. Give Him glory for it. And understand what He did then, He still does today. What He did for David, He'll still do for you. Listen to what verse 3 says. David said, I called on the Lord. He's worthy of all praise. And he said, He saved me from my enemies. David understood that it wasn't in his strength that he had got to where he was. David understood that it wasn't in his strength that the victory came. He understood that it wasn't in his strength that the battles were won, but this was something that God had done for him and through him and in him. And remember that today, and understand God's for you. He's not against you, and greater is He that is within you than he that's in the world. Think about it. How good has God been to you?